The highlight was in the second race when I was leading for a little moment in the race, and yeah, then I couldn't manage to keep the lead, but it was a good moment.
And what brought you in front of the field?
Playing the shifts well, it was pretty good to bring me in front.
The highlight of the day was the 2 starts. We did pretty good starts, and we had we could stay on our spot, or we could go away and choose the side we wanted.
Maya, highlight of the day?
Today we did in both races a very good first upwind, and we managed to be in the front boats, and we are very happy about this.
Today was not about winning, it was about not losing or as less as possible, and I think I managed quite well, doing 2 12s and 111. And yeah, I succeeded sailing properly the big oscillations.
So the highlight for us today, I think, is our speed. We were quite quick today, so happy with that.
So the highlight for us today was I think we made some good comebacks. So that was pretty good.
Highlight of the day, probably last race. We got a third. First 2 races were okay, but not exceptional, and the last one was very good.
And we have some very good start too. That's helped.
The second race, second upwind, it was super fast with a good tempo in the big waves, and I gained practically 10 places, so I finished 13, 14, something like this. So it was a good moment, and I'm happy.
I think downwind and my speed was really good before the races started. So yeah, I think that was quite positive, and yeah, I think it was interesting to see yeah, how hard it actually is to see where the line is when the waves are this big. So this is definitely I think an important topic for me to work on for the next year until Olympics next year.